supervisors. So we are in communication as of just before this briefing, knowing that, we're in communication with one another. But it is their primary responsibility, primarily the lead. And so, as Mike already commented, it's really would be speculation much beyond the fact that we are talking to one another in terms of responsibilities, who's doing what, et cetera.
Are you hearing from DHS, Governor?
No, I've not spoken with the federal government at all.
I'm Chief Day Adrian Thomas with KPTV. DHS put out a statement this afternoon on this incident saying that one of the individuals was connected to a previous shooting in Portland. Is that true, and do you have any information on that? And what are the conditions of these two individuals right now?
Yeah, I'm familiar with the statement that was put out. I can't comment on whether or not that's the case. We don't know who these individuals are. We have not, they haven't been identified or shared their identification with us. And I don't know this. I don't know the condition of them at this time, just knowing that they were taken to local hospitals.
John Adams from KGW. We saw in the incident in Minnesota that there was surveillance video readily available after the incident. Are you aware of any surveillance video that may have captured this incident?
I'm not aware of any at this time, no.
Wow, they hastily put together this press conference so they could come out here and speak the truths and whatever, but the actual local officials don't have any information on the condition of the two people that have been shot in hospital, or if there's any surveillance video. It's total garbage. They just want to come out and do this. Get Lutheran pastors and Baptist ministers and lots of people speaking in Spanish. It's a farce. Let's find out what happened, but let's hear the rest of this first.
Is this a normal course of action? Is this standard procedure to have the FBI lead a shooting investigation, a law enforcement involved shooting investigation inside the city limits?
Yeah, on the federal side it is, yes. And I've been clear since we started down this road, in January of last year, that we've continued to keep open lines of communication with our federal partners, for, unfortunately, even moments like this. But on a local level, we value the ability to be able to pick up the phone, to call one another, to try and figure it out, understanding there's limitation, as we have tried to work through over the last year. And so we are present in a role that's supportive of trying to make sure that this is done equitably and accurately, safely, but they are the primary lead on it.
Well, Jones with Point 6 News. My question is, federal statements suggest that this vehicle was allegedly weaponized against agents. Do your officers have any evidence to suggest that claim is true or to justify the use of deadly force?
Okay, the question was whether or not there's been any evidence to support a statement that was made that the vehicle was weaponized in this event, correct? Is that the question? And we don't have any information on that. As I mentioned, we responded after the fact to both the shooting scene. Once we were at the shooting scene, the vehicle was already gone, because then 6 or 7 minutes later, we responded to where the victims had called 911. So we don't have any firsthand information.
On the ground?
Excuse me?
Were the federal agents involved in this shooting still on the ground with officers?
Yes, there were federal officers both at the original scene and then federal officers at the scene farther away. But we don't have any information to confirm or deny, the behavior of the vehicle, the use of the vehicle.
Yes, Courtney Vaughn with the Portland Mercury. I know recently federal agencies, DHS, has asked you for investigative files related to arrests. Are you in a position to be able to ask for the same thing of these federal officers? Is the FBI going to keep you apprised
over what they see or don't?
Records related to the investigation the same way they've asked the Portland Police Bureau?
Well, the question is whether or not we are in a position to ask for records, documentation in a manner similar to how the Department of Justice is asking them of the Portland Police Bureau right now. I think you're referencing our settlement agreement. So it's not quite an apples to apples comparison. There's, a couple of different things there that are nuanced. Certainly there is an opportunity for whether it be the city of Portland or the state of Oregon to make a request for that information. I mean, from a public record standpoint, whether or not that process will bear any fruit, I don't know. Different than the conversation we're having around the Department of Justice, attempting to utilize settlement agreement to retrieve information that we believe they don't need to have access to.
Do you expect the FBI to keep you apprised of the status of the investigation as it unfolds?
Well, this is uncharted territory for us. I'm not exactly sure. Frankly, there's a lot of competing interests, as we know, in this area. I value, like I said, our local partnerships and the communication and transparency that we have shared. But there's also a lot of cooks in the kitchen here with a lot of strong opinions. And all I can say is, in the moment, we have had lines of communication. Whether that will change or not over the course of time, I don't know.
Do you have a sense of how many federal officers were involved in the shooting and maybe how many shots were fired?
No, I don't have the details of that right now.
Anything else?
Question. My name is Ernesto, Chief Executive of Hacienda CDC. Today, what is your assessment regarding the national trend in terms of involving ICE, Border Patrol agents, and so on and so forth? They're always right. So what makes us believe that any investigation that they conduct will be accurate, just, and real? And what is the role of our authorities locally to unravel, to counter? If you're not involved at all, what makes us believe that they are already sacrificing and saying things online and in public outlets that these people were from Tren de Aragua, that they were from a prostitution ring, and so on and so forth? I mean, they already made it.
Okay, you were listening in to local law enforcement as well as local leaders react to this shooting investigation. A couple things that the police chief pointed out that we've reported earlier. The Department of Homeland Security says this individual, they were trying to pull this person over because he was involved in a shooting in Portland and also had ties to a Venezuelan gang. The police chief said he was unaware who this person was, so they don't actually know if he was connected to a shooting in Portland. That was an important distinction. The chief would also not comment on any presence of the Tren de Aragua gang in Portland. He did say he's been in touch with the FBI, but you could hear from all of them, they don't have intimate knowledge of the shooting investigation.
He did have a conversation with the local FBI office and did clarify that the IDs of the individuals have not been shared. So they're really walking around a lot of information that apparently they say that they don't know. So we are still waiting to hear all that right now. On the right side of your screen, you can see speakers in front of City Hall. There is quite a large gathering of people for a vigil taking place right now after what happened earlier today, about 2:18 this afternoon in Southeast Portland. Let's take a listen in.
We are not waiting for Congress to save us. Woo! I'm about to crash out. Our neighbors are hurting, and we are not waiting for another election cycle. Jesus, if I hear another wait until 20, to protect each other.
Wow, I don't know what was happening with her. That's on them, not me. What does she mean by we're not waiting for another election cycle? Right, that's the kind of thing we're told from the other side. Don't talk like that. What's she saying? What are you trying to say, Fatty? Come on. Are you saying people should do what exactly? A revolution? Is that what you're talking about?
They take advantage of that in a sense that we want to be available to determine as much information as we can to try and bring legitimacy to the process. But there are, long-standing historical court decisions and authorities granted to the federal government that are certainly being tested over the last year in the area specific of policing. And we rely upon, the counsel of, others, attorneys, and the rulings from judges. We saw this in the court case that we had with the National Guard. You had 3 Portland police commanders testify. We were the only ones who testified on behalf of the city of Portland. It was 3 Portland police leaders over the course of 2 days, which the judge agreed with to prevent the National Guard from being deployed in Portland. And that was based upon the work we had been doing in terms of gathering information, staying true to the rule of law, being factual in our reporting. So the best that I can offer, and I know this is hollow and not enough, but the best that I can offer is that Portland Police Bureau will continue to adhere to the rule of law. We will continue to document. We will continue to be engaged. We will continue to be vigilant. We will continue to report behavior that is illegal or certainly outside the lines, but we are also going to continue to show up for all of Portlanders.
We have time for one more. Go ahead.
John Rudolph.
You two and that percent, we got
A quick question. Homeland Security put out a tweet on X
whole array of facts about the shooting. Have you seen that?
Yes, I have, but I have no information to verify the validity or accuracy of it.
Last question.
Natalie Fertig with Politico. My question is for the governor. I know you've spoken to the president in the past, sometimes when there's been situations sort of similar to this, have you reached out to the
Collectively. I think Councilor Dunphy is going to say a few words if he is walking over. Okay, then we are going to hear from Luisa Martinez, who is a DSA member and wants to talk about a victory we did just have recently against ICE.
Hey everybody, my name is Luisa. I am a proud member of DSA and have been since 2017. I was undocumented for 16 years. I just want to say that personally, and thank you very much.
To understand the facts, get to the bottom of this, and stop the violence in our communities. And I know that governors around the country believe that. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.
All right, thank you to all of our speakers. Thank you for being here again on such short notice. At this point, I do not anticipate another briefing or news conference this evening, but I know my team and the communications team for the city is
Yeah, you shouldn't do another briefing tonight because you told us nothing in this rather than just a load of people come up and complain. Look at all these people here. That's not a press briefing. This was disgusting. You don't even know what happened, or you had no details about what happened whatsoever. You want to use any opportunity to divide, etc. You're hoping this is some sort of George Floyd moment. There's talk about the guys being gang members that were shot. It's just absolutely mental. The lack of information that they actually had, and then the various people had to go at the president. It was garbage. There wasn't anything to take from it. This lady here telling us that she's a citizen now, but she was illegal for 16 years and they cheered. Why did you come here illegally? What are you doing?
But I want to go back out to Southeast Portland in the Hazelwood neighborhood where this all transpired. She's been live outside of the apartment complex where the two people who were shot ended up driving to. Christina Giardinelli joins us live with any developments you might have.
Yeah, Deb, this scene is now clear. All police have, at least from what I can tell, left the scene. There are a few people, bystanders that are still lingering, but the crowd was a lot bigger earlier. We'll pan around so you can see no more caution tape here, no more police vehicles, just a couple individuals still lingering. There was, still a little bit of commotion from some of the people that had showed up to protest, some yelling just a few minutes ago, but it looks like that has all dissipated now. Maybe one live streamer left here, and a couple people just kind of finally getting out. Some of the neighbors here finally getting out to walk their dog because remember, this was all completely closed off with caution tape just about 20 minutes ago. One thing I can tell you though, we did just watch, I want to say maybe 25 minutes ago, a tow truck come into the apartment complex and take that red truck. We showed you at 5 p.m. there was a red Toyota truck that many of the neighbors had told us had driven here, and they had watched an individual get out of that truck wounded. One person told me they actually were following the truck. They were behind them, and the truck kind of stopped in the middle of the road. They beeped, and then the truck pulled over a little bit, and they saw the individual get out of the truck wounded. They said they saw blood. Anyway, that truck coming into this apartment complex, and then we watched it. We watched FBI agents throughout the afternoon kind of circling that truck, collecting evidence, and then earlier, 25 minutes ago, tow truck came out and pulled that red Toyota truck out. There was some commotion at that time. We actually saw riot police, maybe about 15 from Portland Police Bureau, gathering around just in case anybody tried to get in the way of that tow truck. As soon as that tow truck left, the scene was cleared within maybe 5 minutes, completely clear. all the police vehicles were gone within 10 minutes, and it looked like, what it looks like now, with people slowly starting to leave, a few, people yelling at each other, few live streamers yelling at each other here and there, but they have all left now. We do know that there is likely going to be protests outside ICE, so perhaps some of those people have left there. I have been looking and working to try and talk to some of the neighbors who may have seen what happened. One of the things I'm trying to find out is, did the individuals who were wounded live here? Still unknown. Some of the people I've talked to have told me that perhaps they were friends with someone here, but no one so far knows for sure or has told me whether or not these individuals live here. A few people I did talk to say they had FBI agents knock on their door, ask them if they've seen anything, and they said, no, we didn't see anything. So still working here to try and gather more information from the people who have perhaps seen something or maybe even have any video of what happened here. But again, as you've been hearing, this is not the scene where the shooting occurred. This is the scene where that vehicle ended up at. And we watched that vehicle get towed out of here just a few minutes ago. So we'll continue canvassing the neighborhood, trying to learn whatever we can for you guys. But for now, back to you, Wright and Deb.
Christina, quick question for you. We saw that truck leave. We were watching that live, and if you're watching us on YouTube, you can actually rewind and see that. We couldn't tell. Did you notice any damage? I saw the window was out, but was there any damage otherwise to that truck?
That's a really good point, right? The only thing I could tell was that window, and it was hard to tell whether or not that window had been smashed. We did see, as you mentioned, it covered with sort of a plastic wrap around it and some tape. So likely there was some damage to that window, but hard to say. We didn't see any actual smashed glass, just that covering, and we couldn't tell if there was any damage. But once we're able to review that footage again, we'll take a closer look. We'll zoom in and see if we can note anything other than what you just mentioned.
Christina, thank you so much for your reporting today. We want to go back out to the original scene of where this all unfolded just after 2 o'clock, about 2:18 this afternoon. K2's Victor Park joins us live from outside of the Adventist Medical Building. And Victor, as we talk about the cars, the one that was just towed from the apartment complex, there's another car that has received a lot of focus where you are.
There is, and who knows how this is related to this whole incident, but it is on the other side of those authorities that you see here behind me. I'm going to bring up this picture right here of the vehicle that we've been sort of focusing on. This is that Hyundai sedan that has 2 doors open, the front passenger and the front, obviously, driver's side doors open, and then it's also missing a bumper on the front. So that is the vehicle that we have been seeing these FBI agents and others focusing on. And you can see also, you have this yellow tape, which we've been seeing all around this Adventist area, but here we see that red tape. So typically when you have that kind of red tape, it's obviously a different sort of zone where only certain officers could enter. As I've been covering different scenes in the past, that is usually the case. But now I do want to show you the facility here. This is building 3 of this Adventist health facility. It is a primary care clinic. Earlier today, I was checking their schedule. They were opened until 5 o'clock. We were here obviously before that because the incident also happened before that. And there were a lot of patients. We've seen people leaving. We've seen Portland police taking them and escorting them to their vehicle. We've also seen Portland police escorting staff members. The place has since closed. The parking lot is empty. The only vehicles that are here are that of the FBI agents. Another thing I want to point out, you see that awning over there, that was mentioned earlier in the Portland police press release, and that is the awning, and then just outside of that is where we also see that vehicle. I will also say you may hear some yelling behind me. I don't know if you do, but if you do, that's from a woman who has been sort of just protesting here against what she has seen, and then she's also been protesting against the presence of the news media. Speaking of the news media, I mean, this area was just flooded earlier on the sidewalk with a lot of cameras and different people, also people just showing up. That has pretty much died down. The scene is pretty calm. Only what we're seeing is just those FBI agents focusing on that vehicle. That is the latest from here. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Okay, Victor Park, thank you.
As you've seen, we have crews out all over. We had an extensive update from local and state leaders, and we really want to break down
There we have
what we've heard from DHS and then what...
I'll let them play in a minute. Always Portland, you have the inflatables. They're always there. It's going to be some night. I'm here for it. Please join us, like, subscribe, all of that. Let me know what you think. Was this justified? I'll read out the actual what happened. Let's see what they're saying.
Stop in Portland, Oregon. Passenger of the vehicle and target is a Venezuelan illegal alien affiliated with the transnational Tren de Aragua prostitution ring and involved in a recent shooting in Portland. The vehicle driver is believed to be a member of the vicious Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua. When agents identified themselves to the vehicle occupants, the driver weaponized his vehicle and attempted to run over the law enforcement agents. Now, fearing for his life and safety, an agent fired a defensive shot. The driver drove off with the passenger fleeing the scene. The situation is evolving and more information is forthcoming. Now, at this point, again, we've said that PPB, Portland Police Bureau, has been in communication with the local FBI office, but they claim the FBI office has not identified who these people were.
Yeah, because someone asked the chief, the DHS said this individual was involved in a shooting. Which shooting? Do you know what that is? And that's when the chief said he didn't know. And I can tell you from just reporting on this that the Police Bureau and federal agencies, they do work together on shooting investigations. They do not work together on immigration. So it would make sense that the federal government would have information about shootings and who's involved, but the Police Bureau can't confirm that without knowing who was involved here.
I want to touch on this. We talked about this earlier this evening in our team coverage, but the difference between ICE and Customs enforcement.
Yeah, these were Border Patrol officers who were involved in this shooting, according to DHS. Historically, those individuals normally work at ports of entry and the border, and ICE handles immigration enforcement in the interior of the country. We've seen this immigration crackdown, this expansion of enforcement, and as a result, the Trump administration has moved some of those Border Patrol officers within the country to do that immigration enforcement, doing a lot of the same work that ICE did. The other thing is that Tren de Aragua connection. They also asked the chief about that. Is that gang prevalent? Are they active here in Portland? And he kind of dismissed that, or I would say jumped over it.
He did jump over it. Wasn't aware, but it sounded like more as of today. The involvement today with what happened today. We are taking a live look at several different scenes right now. You're seeing what's happening at the hospital location where the initial shooting took place. This is in front of City Hall where several people have, actually that looks like the Keller building, but a lot of people have come downtown in a vigil, in an effort to talk to city leaders. You saw some council members outside talking to the crowd. We are also monitoring what was happening at the second location in Southeast Portland, the Hazelwood location, but that scene has since wrapped.
Yeah, another thing that came up in that news conference at the police precinct, that video you're seeing here, that was a vigil held at City Hall by the Democratic Socialists of America, and the DSA members on City Council were at that event. Some of the colorful language we had to get out of, but the state and local leaders at the news conference all made some version of telling ICE to leave, either permanently or for the time being. The mayor said until this investigation can wrap up, and we saw the live look at where the shooting happened. There is a very active investigation going on, so there was some concern. They asked a question to the chief, are you confident the federal agencies will investigate the shooting? And he seemed to believe that they would, because the Police Bureau is not involved in this right here. That's just federal agencies we see reviewing the shooting.
You mentioned this, but the very specific statement that Mayor Wilson made was he was calling on ICE to halt all operations immediately. Of course, we also heard from Governor Kotek saying that the state is united one day after what we watched happen in Minneapolis. And of course, we're continuing to monitor what's happening in Minnesota today. We are also working to find out what was happening, what was said, what local law enforcement and officials heard happen over.
And other thing the governor said really quickly, I was maybe a little bit surprised, is she said she has had no contact with the federal government at this point. And that was the first we've heard from Governor Kotek was at that event, but she has not spoken to the federal government.
Was that by choice on her part or not? Let's see. They have spoken to... They don't automatically reach out to the governor. The governor would reach out to them. That's the reality. That means she's chosen not to speak to them. And her police force have been in contact, obviously, with the federal agents. So they're muddying the waters a little bit here. Same as the mayor in Portland. He's just causing it to escalate, frankly. Let me just briefly give you a description of what happened according to the federal agents and the chief of police in Portland. So federal agents are saying the passengers of the vehicle are Target, this isn't me, this is how it's written. The passenger of the vehicle and target is a Venezuelan illegal alien affiliated with transnational Tren de Aragua prostitution ring and involved in a recent shooting in Portland, DHS has said in a statement posted on X. When agents identified themselves to the vehicle occupants, the driver weaponized his vehicle in an attempt to run over the law enforcement agents and drive away, basically. Fearing for his life and safety, an agent fired a defensive shot. The driver drove off with the passenger fleeing the scene. Portland police said in their own statement that their officers were not involved in the incident and were called after receiving reports of a shooting by DHS. That's the part they're leaving out. DHS called them. The two people who were shot have not been identified, and police say they were discovered several blocks from the scene of the shooting. Why not identify them at this point? Maybe it would defuse some of the stuff if we knew that this was someone that was involved in gang violence and prostitution or not. Excuse me, sorry, frog in my throat. So other than that, officers applied a tourniquet and summoned emergency medical personnel before they were taken to hospital. They applied a tourniquet to both at once, or just one of them. You know, apparently it's two people shot. They added that their conditions are unknown. Well, if they took them to the hospital and they were at the hospital, maintain that they would have information on their condition, surely, no? US media has cited police sources as saying the man and woman who were shot were a married couple. So there you have it. That's the gist of it. There is a lot of other information that added on, as in it's not information about the thing, it's just various Portland politicians saying ICE out now, etc., and just escalating this whole situation. That's the reality. Let's switch to another Portland station, see what they're saying.
The situation that they're responding to, the two shooting victims or suspects, as DHS would call them.
Both at this point.
Yes. Their initial conditions, where they were shot, and also how they were doing at that time.
Engine 7 with Medic 314 and Medic 321 on a shooting. It looks like caller saying that he was shot twice by ICE and his wife was shot as well. We have a male who was twice in the arm and his wife who was shot in the chest.
This is Medic 314. We're coming to you from approximately 146th and Burnside with a 33-year-old female who has a GSW to the upper left breast. I don't see an exit wound. Lung sounds are clear.
Hispanic male, English, Spanish speaking only, 2 gunshot wounds.
Tough to listen to that in real time, right? Because we're talking about people who, no matter what the circumstances, have suffered real injuries, potentially life-changing injuries.
Right, and according to NBC News sources, a 32-year-old woman who, according to that audio, was apparently shot in the chest. Also, NBC News sources saying a 33-year-old man involved here, a couple shots potentially to the arm. So multiple medics said the man and woman only spoke Spanish. Over dispatch, they said they took them to 2 separate hospitals.
It's not immediately clear why that decision was made. One medic said the female who was shot was on alert and oriented. That's, of course, what we know from the moments after the shooting. We're still working to get an update on their condition.
Okay, we're going to be taking a quick break, but our coverage of this breaking news situation will continue. We'll also check in on your weather impact forecast. Stay with us.
The KGW Plus TV app.
So that's where it is just now. That's where it's at just now. There's it's possible gang members they're saying are involved. By the way, some of them have stopped now, but I saw there was small protests against ICE outside of a couple of different locations. And what we'll do is, there's going to be people. I was going to say, look, there'll be people gathering downtown, etc., in Portland or at the ICE facility. There always is. All the same people, and it's just they'll get a few extra hangers on. Will be down there tonight for a while, but it is pretty cold, so how long will they actually be down there? I don't know. But the usual suspects will be down there. They always are. Just looking just now, there isn't a lot out there at the minute that's actually live. Now, obviously, we had previously the shooting yesterday. Sorry, I was reading something there. We had the shooting yesterday, that deadly shooting yesterday. That's going to be controversial and it's going to be played over and over again. Was it justified? Was it not? Let's see what they're saying about this just now.
Kristi Noem continuing to talk publicly about yesterday's shooting in Minneapolis. While at a press conference in New York today, reporters continued to raise questions about the incident.
So we'll continue to allow this process to unfold and recognize that these law enforcement officers every single day put their lives on the line. They go out and do their jobs. They go out and
domestic terrorist, though, without an
This was an act of domestic terrorism, which is perpetuating.
No investigation into who she was or what she was about, and yet now you're saying
These
you can't
policies
speak
and
about the
procedures
incident
that
because of
follow a use of force situation like this are continuing to be put in place. So this is standard operating procedure.
New York City saw large crowds protesting against ICE last night. Noem's message at the press conference today was urging local officials there to work with the department, not against them.
Shootings involving ICE agents are highly secretive, with very few public records to shed light on how the agency investigates its own agents. Tonight, Fox 9 investigator Nathan O'Neill digs into some of the history of ICE shootings here in America.
Following yesterday's deadly ICE shooting in South Minneapolis, we wanted to understand what typically happens with the investigations that follow.
I managed to obtain all of the records of every ICE shooting from 2015 until 2021.
Leila Hassan is an independent journalist who partnered with The Trace and Business Insider to examine 59 shootings involving ICE agents across the country.
In some of these shootings, they happened in parking lots, in strip malls, on highways, in intersections, at moving vehicles.
Their investigation found not a single shooting resulted in an indictment anywhere in the country, even in instances where ICE's narrative of a shooting was contradicted by video footage.
The takeaway is that the ICE agents never get indicted for criminal activity.
Here in Minneapolis, the day after an ICE agent shot and killed a woman in her car, state investigators have now been blocked from the FBI investigation. But this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
It was in 2018 in Virginia, I believe. The case was Mario Bass, and he was also a U.S. citizen that was killed by an ICE agent shooting. In that case, the Commonwealth was investigating, but bowed out because they found out that they didn't have jurisdiction. Whether or not that's true is something that civil rights experts don't agree on.
Now, a lot of ICE's internal documentation of these investigations, the public never gets to see, which is why having a local hand in these investigations is your best chance at some level of transparency. That's exactly why a lot of legal experts are keeping a close eye on what happens next in Minnesota. For the Fox 9 investigators, I'm Nathan O'Neill.
It was a chaotic scene outside of Minneapolis High School.
ICE agents and students clashing just hours after that fatal shooting. Up next, the details that we've learned so far.
Plus, faith leaders from different backgrounds unite in a shared message for.
Yeah, that's very good. Faith leaders should unite around making sure people aren't homeless in America without bringing in any more people from outside. First, do that. Look, I've got every sympathy for the lady that has died. It's not great, but here's the scenario. Her and her wife went down there. Her wife got out the car to film it while she blocked the path of the ICE agents. They went there with an agenda to obstruct the law. They did. It's horrible, but they went there with the intention of behaving like they did.
We are working together to ensure that we address this issue at the state legislative level. We want to do as best as we can to protect the Oregonians who are fearful, who are scared, who are facing.
The way he said Oregonians was hilarious. Frankly, you know, I was thinking something I could do is play outside of Portland Ice just now for a little while. I think we need to adjust the screen for that just to make it as good as we can make it, I guess. But let's see. But this is live over on X just now. I will throw in some sound, but we'll get it as big as we can once I just tidy it up here. It's only that size, so that's the size it's going to be because that's the ratio she's filming it in. Let's hear some sound from that, see what's happening.
Get your mind, dude. What you gonna do? Like the old days. It's like October. Look at this.
Excuse me.
Looks like we have people attempting to block traffic, but they're kind of Temu traffic blockers. Now they're directing people to turn the other way. Somebody needs to call Portland police. Seriously, dudes, get PPB down here. This is going to get out of hand. Bancroft Street is now full of people. Nobody's worrying about the crosswalks. Nobody's worrying about jaywalking. We got a bus trying to come through here now. Yeah, that's fine, dude. I'm down by the ice building because that's where it's happening. I just saw a message from Chris. It says he's over there with Tommy. You can all let Tommy know that I'm down here. This is crazy.
Big crowds tonight. After the last 2 days, big huge crowds out there tonight.
So traffic from Macadam is now being redirected. They're blocking Bancroft Street. Somebody call Portland Police, please. Traffic is being redirected.
Looks like even
Here traffic's being redirected.
you were kind of chilling with them the first like week you were down there. You ate pizza and shit with them? I watched your video, like your first or second video down here, and that guy was like, "You're cool," you know. I was like, he was almost in. Yep. Get the freaking hell out of here. You either love this country or leave it. what's up?
Such a bunch of lies in my life. All they did was try to, they even said that it was ICE that did the shooting in Portland. It wasn't ICE that did the shooting in Portland. They got up there and they tried to draw parallels to what happened in Minnesota. It has nothing to do with what happened in Minnesota. These people that were shot were trained in Nicaragua, gang leaders, terrorists, were involved in a previous shooting, and here in this country,
on the run. They're wanted fugitives on the run. Yeah, they're blocking the whole road down there.
Patriots down there?
No.
I wouldn't
They're like thinking really, I mean, a few are sneaking, just be all black and sneak around. But they're not flags.
There's no police there either.
No.
So there's no police. There's an individual,
a huge mob of about 150 people. Yep. Go sign up for ICE. And like ICE is gonna come out like crazy. They're just not gonna do it unless they have to go come out. You know? If they actually have to come out, then they will. Border Patrol doing their job, yes sir. Heroes. for their propaganda. Fake news, phony fucks. This is what it looks like when the news leaves. When terrorists are committing terrorist acts, the news leaves. When fascists are committing fascist acts, the news leaves. Doesn't fit their agenda. You're fucking lying pieces of shit. You guys are the phoniest journalists in the world. You're not journalists. You're just propagandist liars. That's all you are. You guys work for propaganda for lies. You guys get biggest pussies ever. Real men stand for the truth, pussies. Real men stand for the truth. All you care about is money. You get paid to lie, propagate lies, and you're a fucking phony fuck. That's right. We do more news and more views than you guys will ever do ever again. That's right. We do way more views than you guys will ever do.
I just needed a break for a second, especially the women on the... They want to get some new chants. It's been the same chants for a year. Even before Trump took over, these chants were up in Portland. Anyway, I'm just taking a break for a second. These nutjobs are taking any opportunity they can. And the argument you had going on, that's between some of the live streamers that are there and the people that are against them. By the way, they're choosing to do their own policing of traffic out here. And the Portland PD have went hands off completely, even more than usual. And they're just completely blocking the road. And frankly, I wouldn't be surprised if the mayor down here was in Portland, who's saying ICE should stop all operations now with what happened today. By the way, what happened today is basically they tried to arrest a member of a drug gang, Trendy Aragua, who's involved in a prostitution ring, and he had been involved in a shooting locally, and ICE tried to arrest him, and his wife sped off, so they shot at both of them because they tried to hit him with a car, similar to the thing yesterday, I guess. That's what we're being told. But if any of that's true, then these people really don't want to be out here defending that, do they? I'm going to let them carry on, whose streets, our streets, etc., and protest their little hearts out. But if you look right across the media tonight, outside of the media, and these lunatics, these sort of people across the usual suspect areas, the majority of America, let them go on with it. That's it. They don't want to know. Honestly, the media are trying to make it a George Floyd moment. It is not. If you want to talk about the lady yesterday, it's a complete tragedy, but why did her wife get out the car to film her while she blocked ICE from doing their job so they could act like heroes in doing that, but expected zero consequences? It's a horrible situation, but that's what happened here, you know? Let's enjoy the dulcet tones of ICE out of Portland, etc. Look, see what I mean? These aren't police officers. No, what the hell they're doing? They're clueless. They're pretending to know what he's doing. What's that? A lightsaber?
imagine coming home with that voice every night?
Oh, I know, it would be a nightmare.
Kill me now.
What a nightmare it would be. She probably takes the bullhorn home with her and shouts demands then. Just horrific.
Pretend media just walked by. King Fix, are you watching this? There's Stay Puft.
Tell you what should be illegal, bullhorns. Honest to God. You can see it up there. It just got their own people with these little glow sticks directing traffic away.
Thank you.
They're not letting traffic
safe.
down the
This is
road.
not safe. But so far, so good. Total failure by Portland police. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I've seen you all down here like smoking when there's like 5 protesters. And if there was ever a night you needed to be here, this is the night. I hope you're watching. I see Portland police up on the other side of Macadam Avenue. They're coming down the ramp off of I-5. I think I see possibly 2 cruisers. This could get interesting. Sure what's happening here, but they may be opening the gates. Ah, here we go. Here's the Fed announcement.
This could get interesting here. Just the normal Feds are opening the gate to let people in or out. But these might try and be in the way more.
So they're making the normal announcement that
usual.
they make that they're going to open the gates, but they're being drowned out by the crowd.
Hey, comrades, keep an eye out. We got word that SWAT might be on the way.
Like 0 ICE agents on the roof tonight. We haven't seen any sign of ICE.
Look at this clown, thinking they've got the right to direct traffic. You wouldn't trust them to babysit your dog. Honestly,
Not
what a complete farce.
I still see a police car up there, but they're not moving.
Yeah, the cops won't have the balls to come down here and do anything. Honestly, this is pathetic.
Crosses over the off-ramp that leads down onto Bancroft Street.
A lot of fatties down here protesting. The usual furries and inflatables.
This crowd is so loud they've drowned out Tommy completely. Did you just get here? On both sides and redirecting traffic. I see one. Gates haven't opened since 7. And nobody on the roof. Yeah. So Haley West is here. All right. Tommy's down the street. Raw Tactics is here. Chris. Shout out Haley. If you're not following Haley West, she's a great journalist. Give her a follow. There's Yellow Hat. She looks like she's on a mission. Everybody's here tonight. Mace Face is here. I saw Freya earlier. They're all fired up. So we have Reds and Blues coming down Bancroft, and police in riot gear are fanning out across the top of Bancroft Street. Let's see what's going on up here. All right, so we've got a line of Portland police lining up across the top of Bancroft, and I see at least 3 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like about a dozen officers. the street directly toward the protesters who are blocking the street. They're telling everybody to get back on the sidewalk.
Well, they have been directing their own
Just asking them
traffic
why they're in riot gear.
and not doing anything, and they're actually in riot gear. They'll move. They're not.
Police are telling reporters to
They're
stay
all
on the sidewalk.
haughty up. They'll move. There's not going to be any issues here.
Nico, I'm up on the high end of Bancroft, on the above the protest route, closer to Macadam.
Who did he protect? Who did he serve? Well, probably the people trying to get home from work that can't get down this road because you're deciding to direct traffic with your lightsaber here. The state of you, your high vis doesn't mean you have a job. That's not a thing. You need an actual job.
Actually not funny. Police are now pushing protesters off to the side of the road, trying to clear the road. But there's really so many people here, they couldn't all fit on the sidewalk even if they wanted to. It's just way too many people. They'd have to spread on down the street. There's also some bike cops that have shown up in the yellow shirts. I'm glad I came down.
Get onto the sidewalk or else you're arrested. Get onto the sidewalk now.
Sorry.
Goddamn camera? You think I'm worried about your goddamn camera? Fuck you. I am, man. Good for you. Good for you. I hope your camera's okay. Fucking loser. There's bigger stakes here than your fucking camera.
I'm going to try and get closer to where the cops are.
Did he say there's bigger stakes? I'd eat a steak. Who's got the steaks? Bigger steaks.
Motherfucking fat piece of shit. What a fucking fat pedophile. How do you protect pedophiles? You protect pedophiles. You're real proud of that, aren't you? Real fucking proud of that.
We represent the community and you're choosing pedophiles. Fuck you.
What a socialist. You know we're new.
Well, he's got some type of a weapon for firing either pepper balls or rubber bullets. I get down here. And there's now, I see one agent up on the roof, one ICE agent, or maybe.
You know, they're shouting the same abuse at the Portland PD that they shout at the ICE agents. And they always say the worst possible things. I wonder if you could go to any of their workplaces, if they have a job, that is, and shout the same obscenities at them. Obscenities at them, even obscenities. Might be worth doing, just to see how that goes, you know. Be interesting to know where these people all actually work and things like that, you know what I mean? Because they're out here acting like they're holier than thou, than everybody else.
That's our goal. I get it. You protect pedophiles. You fucking child rapist. He came to our city and he shot people. That is true. They protect it. You protect pedophiles. You protect them. You protect J6ers. You protect the crime. Don't tell me that. Look, but I don't know. I object to you guys wearing masks. When are you wearing masks? Should be arrested. Just like these out there, pedophile protectors. Well, okay, that was a cops hyper. So why are you protecting? They are pedophile protectors, and you're protecting
They're accusing the police of being paedophile protectors while people in furry costumes and inflatable costumes and are out here with all their crap. Here we go. ICE one in. That's these vehicles here. And these crowds are going to need to move, and I think they are moving.
Got vehicles going into ICE. Are we having fun yet? Oh, that triggered them.
See how you protect the pedophiles? See how you protect the pedophiles? I'll fucking kill you! Fuck you! I know, Jesus. I know, we get through it. They are. Start fucking nerd, but that's you!
Okay, that's weird. It's kind of chaotic here.
Why can't I be higher? No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace! No racism, how do we get those numbers up? No racism, no peace! No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace! No racist police! No racist police! How much money? How much money?
Okay, what they're saying is, why are you in riot gear? We don't see no riot here.
Well, sort of as a riot, they're blocking the road. The Portland PD have had to come down and clear them off the road so traffic can get past. They're organised, by the way. Somebody paid for these red lightsabers they've got that they were using to direct traffic before the police moved them. So again, it is organised, it is paid for, there is funding for these things. We need to know who's funding these clowns.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Say it once and say it twice. We will not put up with ice. We will not put up with ice. Ice out of Portland. Ice out of Portland. Ice out of Portland.
This is the hero that you've been hearing constantly with a bullhorn. Oh. What's the chances she'd get blue hair under there? High chances.
Ice out of Portland. 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 Cops out of Portland.
Cops out of Portland.
So cops now out of Portland. She wouldn't survive a day if there was no cops in Portland. Get a grip. She'd also be the first to call the cops, by the way, if she had to. The absolute first. You look at her the wrong way, she's dialing 911.
Who do you protect? Who do you serve? Who do you protect? Who do you serve? Who do you protect? Who do you serve? I don't see no riot here. Why are you in riot gear? I don't see no riot here. Why are you in riot gear?
Stay Puft Media has been sort of like hiding over here by the tree where he's
I'm Bree. Hey, Bree.
out of the main fun fest here. Fuck that chicken stand behind me. See if we can get a little height on this tripod. So now we're standing in front of the ice building. There's the blue line. I don't know if y'all can hear me. There's the blue line. Building is still dark. Well, hello, MB. Well, that's good. It's gonna go down. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. So you see this one with the skateboard and the red bandana. Yeah, that's the one shoved her umbrella in my face one night and blocked my camera. She's a piece of work.
Our
wearing gas masks.
Shame on you! 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 Shame on you!
We can do this all night long.
There's no reason for you guys to be out here. You guys are not protecting them.
It wasn't, so you guys were going to get a
No, it wasn't until you guys fucking decided to kill 3 people. Nobody? Are you sure? So what are you doing here?
So other people who live in the city can move freely. That's it. That's the only reason.
We're getting blocked by the sign here.
The same citizens who want to move freely. It's going to be like this.
So the officer's trying to explain why they're there so that people can move freely. People who live in the city who would actually like to drive down Bancroft Street.
Yeah, you're with MAGA. I see you down there with them all the time. Yeah, you are, you piece of shit. Support that shit. Makes you just as much of a piece of shit. No justice, no peace. That's right, bitch.
I'm not getting in anybody's business. Citizen journalist.
I miss when these absolute tools down here protesting used to play good music back in the summer. Do you remember that?
I decided to move. I was getting harassed by some people over there.
Yeah, I heard them harassing him, calling him a piece of shit and other such colourful language for not agreeing with them.
I'm gonna walk down the street, see if Nico's around.
Fascist scum! That's right!
God bless ICE! God bless ICE! We love you, Border Patrol! Border Patrol did a great job today! Border Patrol did a great job today, baby!
You guys are afraid of Antifa, but you don't admit it on your dumbass news station!
Yeah, I was down there the whole evening by myself. But you know what? It got worse when the cops showed up. That's when people started to fuck with me.
These people saying you're afraid of Antifa but you don't admit it in your dumb news station. That's the same people that claim Antifa isn't real once the administration started going after them. So which is it?
And the illegal Mexicans!
Were you down
and the Islamists!
Only down there a couple of
Yeah, whatever he said!
I was able to walk all around, but just now standing in front of ICE, people began. They told me the flags on
They throw you guys off a roof.
the wrong way.
No, it doesn't.
I go there speaking in your
Palestine does not exist. Point out Palestine on a map. You can't find Palestine on a map.
Oh, can you hold my hand?
Let me hear a joke. Let me hear a joke.
Yeah.
Your
It's,
mom!
I've seen quite a few
Your mom,
videos down there.
he says.
And I was telling my chat, like, you gotta call the cops because they were redirecting all the
Yeah, where
traffic.
you at?
On both sides, they were blocking off Macadam, and they were blocking this corner here by Moody.
Can I try routing the denominator?
And Haley West is down there. She's mixing in with the crowd.
Is she blending in with the camera?
Look at that old senile fuck he's
not
making.
running
You're
any
gonna go to
kind
the
of
state
negative
asylum. We're
But,
taking all
she have
senior
the black
citizens.
one?
Senile fucking
I
retard.
know Travis.
Fascist scum. Look at you, fascist scum. This is exactly what fascism looks like. That's exactly what.
Go home to your moms!
She seems okay.
That's exactly what
I
fascists
almost
look
feel like I'd be
like.
bringing
Exactly
negative
what
attention.
fascism looks like, right
But
there.
there's quite a
Trans
few.
women are retarded men!
I'm gonna go back. I just wanted to get earplugs in. I don't like to change shit when I'm down there. Also, I gotta see how my camera's doing.
Oh shit!
I'm still good.
They're
Yeah, they're mad tonight. They're definitely, and there's some ugly people in that crowd.
Point Malcolm X out on the map.
They're just trolls, though. They're just trolls.
Are you gonna stay down here?
Because they're just a distraction. Where are you going?
I've just been circulating through the crowd, trying to get different angles. Yeah.
I want to get a good angle, but you can't cross the police. I'm going to
You can cross on the crosswalk.
Yeah, I mean, like, where the median is, though. That's my favorite thing. The police are right there.
You can find spaces anywhere you want to be. But I'm going to go back.
Yeah, okay, I'm not for now. I want to wait for a second. I just got here. I want to use my heat gun. I want to do all this stuff.
No, I'm not doing that tonight. They're in a bad mood tonight.
That's why I'm just doing it over here. I want to just see if it works.
Let's stick to there.
No! Oh shit, it's a Fupa Lupa! Look at the Fupa Lupa! Oh shit, it's a training Fupa Lupa! Not Tina!
Okay. I'm getting thirsty. Did anybody bring water?
I brought a gallon of it down.
I've got it in my car.
It's drinkable, but
So that's Freya over there. You see?
Probably on the megaphone right now.
No, Freya over to the right there with the black top.
Friendly, how you doing? Good to see you.
Somebody to watch out for. Yeah, with the megaphone, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey.
Oh, Iceman. Hey, dude, how you doing?
I guess we're not going to do much cleaning today.
So, sorry for all movement. Iceman's here. Nico. Chris. Got a little bit of support here. Let's just shoot the whole scene for a minute. What's going on down here? So if you're just joining, we've got Portland Police have formed a line on both sides of the street. We've got bike police in front of the ICE facility. We've got police in riot gear on the other side of the street. Those little red lights, you see those lights are on their helmets. Some of them have some type of non-lethal weapons. Were you here earlier?
Yeah, I've been here for a little while.
Traffic?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You saw all that?
Yeah, I came down here.
Yeah, I didn't see it. The only person I've seen earlier was
Well,
my pack is strapped down. Make sure it's strapped down. I keep feeling people. Oh, there's Haley. Yeah, this one's a little harder to get into because you got to go in through the top. Let Haley know. You got a few friends now.
those border walls are the only thing protecting these clowns from a life of abject misery. They've grown up in the wealthiest country in the history of the world, and they are like little brats. Look at the state of them.
Are all moving now. There's like a huge amount of movement, like 12 bike cops all going down the street at the same time. There was some cheering because it looks like they're leaving. Not sure why.
So they can have the roads back now, the protesters straight in as soon as possible. It's quite heated tonight out here.
Just like that, they all left. So Iceman and Nico were down on that corner. They weren't. They were down on that corner over there.
I saw Haley and Cage
and Raw Tactics John is down with Tommy.
Yeah, no, they're over on the side street. Just a few minutes. I just got here. We had Tommy over there. We walked around this way and I came around to see who was over here. There's Mr. Ed.
Pretend meeting is over by the tree.
Who's over there? Oh, yeah, I see that.
Who's there?
Man, they need to just come arrest all these motherfuckers. Just snag all these bitches up. Especially that loudmouth bitch. Yeah, I see that. Fuck, I wonder if we should go find Nico. Make sure she's alright. I wonder if I should go find Nico and make sure she's alright. Okay, yeah, they're good.
Chrissy's sticking.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Winter cold.
I think that one's
Apologies.
the same as.
So Portland cops all left, and now there's a line of protesters forming to block the street. Back to whose streets are streets. standing in the middle of the street on the yellow line, the double yellow line. The street's completely blocked by protesters. This is Thursday night. Wait till tomorrow night. This wasn't even announced in time. Tomorrow night will be crazy. The driver who just discovered they have to take a different route to get their spaghetti. All being turned around. We've got video evidence. Portland police threw in the towel, turned the streets back over to the protesters.
Man, she is a screechy arsehole, isn't she? Just... I'll put her back on now, but bloody hell, there she is there. Just, wow, all night. Just absolute garbage. Just, you know, low down type of person. Doesn't care about any of the victims, any of the crimes that the people commit that law enforcement are dealing with. She was calling Oregon PD scumbags as well, by the way, just for moving them off the road briefly. Now they're letting them back on the road, but it's a total nightmare. What is this? Caviar? What, is he a DoorDash driver or something? He's coming down here in between shifts? I don't know. Just scum. Cars being turned around. That's pissed off. Again, they're making cars turn around that are just normal people trying to live their lives, you know, people with jobs and whatnot. Here's the green helmets, thoroughly paid for by Soros and his gang, you just know it. At least they've got the tunes going now. Not having to listen to just her screeching voice. She is a nightmare. She's an absolute long day screeching on that bullhorn. A lot of people down here, most have seen since autumn, and I've not been covering down here because it's just been a couple of idiots in furry costumes and inflatables. But a lot of people down here tonight, and I'm utterly convinced she's paid for on the bullhorn. I just get that vibe. You know, she's makes sure the crowd shouts all the right things all the time. Obligatory Palestine flag there in the background, as you saw. Always got to be a Palestine flag, why not? Of course, of course.
Evening.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good, what's new?
So what happened?
What do you mean?
You all left. You had a line on either side of the street, and then all the cops on the bikes.
Oh, so it's just trying to get voluntary compliance. If they don't voluntarily comply, I think people will come back in a little bit to pull them out of the street again.
They were complying as long as you were here.
Well, but part of what we try to do is we want people to be able to manage themselves. And if some of the people decide like we can't manage ourselves, but you always have to give people an opportunity. You can't just say like, hey, I'm going to impose my will. It's
Well,
you always want people to self-regulate.
They're redirecting traffic again. Just asking.
Oh no, you're fine.
Look at this clown with the hat. I mean, just what a scumbag. What a complete scumbag. The one with the flashing light just because someone's filming. Are they only allowed to film if they agree with you? I thought this is what democracy looks like.
Looks like that's
they should be allowed to film if they don't agree with you. But no, not according to this absolute clown here. That is assault, doing that to someone with that.
Looks like Chandler walking by.
I was right, the DoorDash guy was just in between shifts, in between jobs, was down to protest, and now he's away again on his little scooter to another DoorDash job. Unbelievable.
Apparently, from what I hear, is pulled the weapon and then
Right, well, seeing as he's taking a break to nip out of the way, and I don't blame him, that's fair enough. We'll switch to the audio on one of the others just now that are more in the fray. Let me just play around with all my tabs here, sorry. Just bear with us here. Here we go.
You can't go out to dinner. You can't go see a movie. You fuckholes, you need to leave Oregon.
What a hero shout, that sort of crap. Absolute scumbag. A lot of people, but here he is. Check Fatty out. Check out Fatty here. His Antifa t-shirt. I thought it didn't exist. Look at him. He should be a professional darts player or maybe a professional bowler. The state of him. Absolute clown. The people united will never be defeated. I love it when they shout that. It's just like it's a ridiculous phrase.
Sorry.
Let's make it rhyme.
I don't know what that was.
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
They're burning an American flag. Just what a farce. Absolute farce. And they're happy about it. Great. Fantastic. Wow. Cops are thinking about coming back in, as you can see here, to clear the street again. They're literally burning an American flag, dancing, filming it. Look at this clown.
If you have PPE, go ahead and put it on.
Wow. Disgusting.
Stand up, fight back.
Why would protesting against a government require you to be burning your own flag that keeps you safe, that allows for protests? Surely you should all be waving that flag and be proud of it, if this is what democracy looks like, etc. Why would you be burning the flag? Absolute joke. There's a car here blocking the road, by the way, with two, the one with the flags on it, etc. He's decided to block the road. The cops are going to need to move him. Let's see what happens here.
Be safe.
He's got the F Trump flags, but he was blocking the roads for a while there, but he's moved, quite happily he's moved, because he's a tool. I don't know if they did some sort of spraying, because the guy on the filming it is he's coughing a lot there. The signal's breaking up a lot. If it keeps getting that bad, we'll switch to one of the other smaller feeds here.
We got riot police coming in, so prepare yourselves. If you have PPE, go ahead and put that on. We got riot police. Stand up, fight back.
Lost a couple of these feeds from being live right now, actually, so we'll make bigger the one that we know is definitely live.
We all clear in the streets? Yep. How long will you be out?
You guys are out.
I'm a journalist. Be safe.
Let's just wait and see what happens here. But I think we lost the feed to this guy, because this is behind time now. Maybe he's back here, so we'll just hang in here. But the cops are going to move them. They're going to move as well. They're just making a meal of it. Shame on you! Yeah, shame on you, you clown.
Fuck you!
tough. You guys are so tough.
You are protected murderers. Fuck you. This is our First Amendment right. This is our First Amendment right. This is our First Amendment right.
I don't see no riot here.
Why are you in riot here?
And you're going to let PPD get the fuck out. You are exercising our First Amendment right, and you are going to get arrested. Give us some street back, get the fuck out of here. PPD, what are you doing? Get the fuck out of here. You got this? You can talk that much goddamn long. What are you trying to help? Get out of here. Are you coming up? You want to do this something? They do a real job on the rest of people. You shut someone put out. Killed someone in cold fucking blood yesterday. You out here arrested. They were protesting. They're the matter with you.
Fuck ICE! 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 Fuck ICE!
Was the shoe over here? No, Mike grabbed it. No, it wasn't through here. Somebody picked out the door. It was something that got arrested. When I find him, I will. I don't know.
How many people have to be murdered for you to give a fuck? Or would you have done the same thing?
Leave the roadway immediately and move onto the sidewalk. If you stay on the street, you will be arrested or cited for disorderly conduct or other state and city offenses. Leave the roadway now.
How many people have been fucking died? The criminals were inside this fucking building!
They shot that person. They shot that Also, nice to meet you. Shane, do that.
How many people died for you to care? How many is it gonna take for you to be on the right side of history? Or would you have done the same fucking thing?
No, is this ours? Is it going to this car? No, Joe.
This is the Portland Police Bureau. South Bancroft and South Moody Street are open to vehicles. Leave the roadway immediately and move onto the sidewalk. If you stay in the street, you will be arrested or cited for disorderly conduct or other state and city offenses. Leave the roadway now.
Your job is to protect us. Why can't you protect us from ICE? As they roam our streets and kidnap people, where are you? Why are you here worried about the goddamn sidewalk and traffic when people are being shot and kidnapped in our streets? No one is illegal. Power to the people. No one is illegal. Power to the people. No one is illegal.
People united will never be defeated.
Eyes out of Portland! Eyes out of Portland! Revoke the permit! Revoke the permit! Eyes out of Portland! Eyes out of Portland! Eyes out of Portland! Revoke the permit! Revoke the permit! Revoke the permit! Revoke the permit! Eyes out of Portland!
You've actually got You guys are so fucking stupid enough. You don't know how fucking stupid enough. You could get a better job than this. This is your fucking job. Your job is pathetic. Standing around fucking with batons facing peaceful protesters. That's your fucking job. That's pathetic. That's fucking pathetic. Every single one of you is fucking pathetic. So, can you put it in your butthole? I really want to see you take the whole fucking thing. I want to see you take the whole fucking thing in your ass right now, X45. Put that shit on your ass. Right now. Put it in your ass. Are you really that scared to be kicked in the shit? Put it in your ass. Why are you so scared to be kicked in the shit? Put it in your ass.
People be divided. I think the foundation needs to be united, feeling uninvited. I'm just trying to get enlightened. Are they simple-minded motherfuckers with entitlement to be on one side? Thinking around, we can see that life is priceless. Ice handling the situation, looking lifeless. A family divided like you're cutting them as license. Right before their eyes, every child sees priceless. Fuck being political when they're getting pictures of color.
Just on rap music, by the way, I find it really self-indulgent and just a load of little pricks wanting to feel self-important. I don't find it enjoyable anymore at all. It's just a load of nonsense. You can hear that rap songs about ice in the background, but it's just garbage. The whole thing's rubbish.
Either goat people or I'm here to just see the
actually do something.
That happened with the Black Lives Matter.
Must have been cool that they hold a man gun right over his fucking leg. Those ice agents didn't even flinch.
I watched it all.
What did they do? They threw him in the mouth of the fucking traffic control. Now you have a fucking comprehensive right getting shot. And what are you doing? You're protecting a fucking intersection.
That's
This is supposed to be a sanctuary city. Why don't fucking clear?
I wouldn't say I wouldn't try to hate somebody. Like I've met some
been in the OPD.
Well, our upper people is the chief of police and the mayor. Well, the mayor is like.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And there's the truth of it. Freedom Road Socialist Organisation. It's paid for. It's paid for. It's not organic. It's paid for. Right down to the bullhorn. Paid for. It's just the truth.
How about you learn how to actually protect us from the terrorists inside of that fucking building? You need to help us with the Gestapo, you fuckholes. You guys look fucking stupid in those videos. You're on the wrong side of history, like I told you earlier. Open a fucking history book. History is repeating itself 100 years later. Read up on Nazi Germany. Yesterday was our 10th state bonus. Protect He's a fucking toddler toucher. Would you leave your children alone with Trump in a room for 2 hours? I wouldn't. Back to the drawing board on how to protect and serve. Fuck you guys. Fuck off. Fucking cowards!
These people are mentally ill. The vast majority of them. Entirely mentally ill. They're fucking idiots. What is going on with us? Some of the cops are leaving again. They cleared them off the road, now they're leaving again. Have they left enough behind to keep them off the road? Maybe. But it's a big crowd tonight. Maybe they need some of them cops somewhere else, I don't know. But they've got enough just now to keep under control. To be honest, this isn't the kind of crowd for mass violence or anything like that. They're total pansies. It's not going to happen. They'll shout and rant and rave and call people names, but that's the reality of it. So the rest of the cops, looks like they might be pulling out as well. So what, they're going to let them have the street again? And then come back and empty it again, they arrest a few again like they did previously. It looks like that's what's going to happen here. And immediately they're all back out on the road. Lightsaber guy, he's going to direct traffic. It's just farcical. Farcical, make some serious amount of arrests. Look at this creepy scumbag in a furry costume. Make some arrests, get some heads cracked. Not because of peacefully protesting. Peaceful protesting's fine. This carry on of taking over a road and people can't get through and all that, nah, it's too much. Put an end to it.
Shit. Wow. I don't even have commentary. I'm sure y'all said it all. I can't even watch the chat. Oh my god. I feel like I'm in a dream. Alright. I have to pee so bad. Let me just see what I'm gonna do here. Do anybody know where Haley is at? I would trust her with my phone. Bro, I know, this is crazy. I didn't bring my mask, I didn't bring anything. I'm in Black Bloc. That is helping me stay alive right now. She left? No. Is there anybody down at the corner? Oh, yeah. No. Damn. Can I mute this? I'll go pee and like turn it off. Let's see. What did I just do?
You turned the picture off, now just go pee. It's not a big deal. Hurry up.
I think that's not working.
It's funny. The realities of life for people down there filming, reporting.
Whoa, was that good coverage, guys? Can you hold my phone? I have to go pee. Is that possible for you? I'll take that battery so it's easier. Thank you. You'll be around here? How long are you going to be gone? I'm just going around that corner.
What up? Holding it down?
Yeah, I'm holding.
Yeah, I know they just told me.
Yeah, I'm holding.
Take Ocean's phone. He has to pee. No, I don't know the girl talking to Tommy, but she knows me. She knows me. I don't know her. Nah, just run him. He identifies as a hood ornament. Oh yeah, you're right. It is the one way. That's probably best he doesn't go there. I'll take the L on that.
The car being turned around.
Okay, they were, for once they were right. I'll take the L on that one. He probably shouldn't drive down the wrong way of the road.
For those of you who are on Ocean's Feed, this is not Tina Kotex. Gotta give myself a little credit, right?
Right. Fuck that chicken! Fuck that chicken! That's right. Everybody on my fucking feed's like, fuck that chicken!
There's Wider Mike. Still wearing shorts.
That's all he owns.
That's all he owns? Yeah.
Well, and his legs are so short and stubby, if he puts on pants, they'll be
They
dragging
don't make
over the
pants
road.
this
He'll be
size,
tripping
huh?
on that shit.
Yeah.
They don't make pants that size. Yeah, let's go to Camping World and get himself a fucking tent or some shit.
These guys talking are the pro-ice guys on the fringes with
We got
American
news behind us,
flags
by the way, if you
and
didn't
filming it.
notice. Like actual news. Chuck that picking.
Oh, yeah, no.
What did he say they've got
know what's
behind them?
news?
No, let's go ask.
Oh, actual news, did he say? Actual news. Okay. I thought he said actual nudes. I was like, geez, don't put that up. That'll get me, get my channel cancelled.
CBS in Seattle.
CBS Seattle's in the background. Might check them out actually. And see what's doing.
Make sure not to stand right down.
So
Okay.
Federal authorities have to choose whatever narrative they want. Upload whatever fake AI.
They're chanting Free Palestine now as well. It's just like, what is it you want ICE agents to do about that there? You know, it's just nonsense.
Thank you, sir. Be safe.
Did you see that one in all the camouflage combat gear? That's not even a cop, that's just a person. It's farcical.
It's not gonna come out the way I want it.
A lot of people just left. There's like a caravan of cars down here, all just lit up and started leaving. They're all.
Those ones all just leaving. The situation with that is it's paid, organised people that come and protest just starting to leave. CBS Portland is down there, but they're not going live because they don't want, you know, their precious wokesters to look bad. And they look pretty bad just now, so they burned an American flag earlier. So they're not filming. This guy's up here with a high-vis controlling traffic like he's anything, and he's nobody. He doesn't have the authority to be doing that at all. So you got the streamers down here. You don't have any news media because, again, it doesn't fit the narrative. That's the reality, I'm afraid.
Oh, damn, that's still early.
I'm not a conspiracy theory guy, but that's the reality. It just is.
I think shift change at 11.
If this was a candlelit vigil, they'd
Unless
be
they
down
mix
here
it up
all over
because
it.
of all this.
They'd be all over it, wall-to-wall coverage. But being protesters shouting horrendous things.
Oh, freedom rides,
Nah.
you're up late for a Thursday. So am I. Can we get some benches out here? I'd say it's like thinned out by almost half.
Yeah, that is, isn't that weird that half of them all at once coordinatedly left now that they've done their protest? Now, for half, that's not organic. If half of them could just all get in their cars, boom, and all go within a couple of minutes of each other, that means they're off the clock. They stopped getting paid. Shift was over. That's how much of a farce this is, by the way, in real life. This person just wants to go past, stuck here. Queue of traffic, stuck here. They have to either turn round, they're getting told you have to go round. You're not coming this way. By a bunch of fucking fat idiots. Doesn't want to go round. Go around.
He's not one to turn. There he goes.
It's no choice though. But bit of a standoff. He'd ended up the bad guy. They're blocking a road. Can't go about their day-to-day life. Because of these Muppets.
You didn't like that.
But half of the crowd is gone.
You can't drive through that many people.
More than half. I mean, this was dense and
Without
it's...
hurting somebody.
It's got, yeah, they were... He'd have looked like the bad guy, and that's not right.
I mean, they should get out of the way, but they're not going to do that.
Nah, because they're scumbags. They're total scumbags. They think they're the goodies. This is the problem, though. When you think you're the goodies, you justify any action whatsoever, don't you? And but if you're cutting about in a furry costume, thinking you're the goodies, you got problems. You're not the goodies, mate. Let me just be the one to tell you.
Just so you know, they're not totally blocked from the neighborhood. If you go up this street, there's a block right here. That's where I went and peed. It's inconvenient because if you live.
I think it's yeah, it's inconvenient if you live there. You just want to go to your house, and imagine living there with us constantly, and now it's ramped up again. We don't have the ID yet of the two people shot, but apparently they were gang members, a married couple that don't speak any English, and were in the United States illegally and involved in a prostitution ring, but yet this crowd are out here protesting on their behalf quite happily. Excuse me. If you tuned in, thank you very much. Please like, subscribe the channel. I'm going to leave it at that. There is a few other channels out there still going. I would suggest you go and have a look at them. But please come again. It was great to see you. Really appreciate it. This is what democracy looks like, where ICE justified 100% of our poll said no. I would say I don't know because we don't have all the details, but a couple of people jumped in, voted and left again. But yeah, we've had an alright stream. I'll see you again.